Ba boom. How you feel me now? Okay, so here we go. We just take a little more over here. Feel my little voice underneath my breath. Feels very saucy. Feels amazing. I guess I don't need this anymore. But what's this thing sticking at you in 3D? I'm gonna stop talking like this now. My hair has already got that sweaty thing going on. I promised I would stop. I have yet to stop. Starting right now, I'll stop. Something's going on with the audio thing on my desktop speakers, but hopefully it all got resolved now. My hair has yet to be detected because my hair is dark as the lovely moonlit sky. What is this? What is this? There we go. Oh! I'm available now, folks. Bachelor number 1. Okay. So the screen thing's a bit odd. It's very odd. There. Oh. I'm such a. I know things. I just know things. Yo. I just know things. I just know things. I just know things. Okay. So let's continue. Something's still up with the stereo audio like thing. Remember that thing I was talking about? It has now been subdued, son. Subdued. Not dude. The fudge. Okay, well, volume still works. So here's some kind of static, but I'm just gonna use my imagination and guess that's from the game. But I'm breathing very loudly now. game. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Let's enter. Let's need to restart with this file. So, here I can choose anything else. I hope I chose the right thing.
Previously, during the investigation,
Hey,
these puppies are making
work.
me go to another town in the boondocks again.
Oh,
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so
yeah.
long.
Welcome to Greenwood. I'm Sheriff George Woodman.
He's-
Call me George.
There's definitely
What?
something in this town.
Anus Town, wow.
You feel it, Zach?
It's,
My coffee
whoa.
warned me about it.
Hey man, if you feel it's happening, good for you. You do the things that you wanna do. Oh, it's the medical that.
It's broken.
Oh shit, that's
I've been using that one for a long time.
Why don't you get it repaired? This TV is important to you, right?
Bitch, I made this TV with my
It's got
two
some
hands.
memories attached to it, sure.
Got a lot of that.
I used to watch movies on this thing with your
Knows what
grandma
I
all the time.
Grandma liked movies?
Whoa.
Of course she did.
I mean, not all the
Everyone
time.
loves movies, right?
I love movies too. I've never been to a movie theater though.
What? You're missing out. Life is. Everyone has gone to the theater at least once in their lifetime. So, as I've mentioned previously, folks, I am super fucking high. And I need to take a switch of water, not because I'm talking a lot, but because I'm super fucking high. At any moment now, I expect to be watching a funny video, drinking some of my water, and just spit it right in front of the camera and TV, all this electronic equipment. I mean, I'm sure it'll be okay. It's a spit take, not a bunch of hazardous water. Oh, there's the lagging that I never managed to fix because of the Switch. Yeah, I don't know why streaming this game makes it kind of like this. But or maybe we could change that. Maybe it's possible to adapt it from. God damn this menu! Just what is going on? Oh boy. Okay, I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna press R. Oh fuck that! No, God, no, no, no! Oh she's to the nizzle. Please. Oh. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but enlighten me. What does the lamp represent? Oh, okay. I was like, it's just a notice. But no, it will actually send me back to the screen. What is this? What is this? What is going on here? Bunch of cockamamie bullshit. That's what it was. Alright. Ah! You're high, just that noise leaves a shiver down your spine. It's insane. Okay, we got a map of the room I'm already in. That's what I needed. An arrow of a map of a room I'm already in. Oh, I am in. Okay, so it should go out? No, ours should go out. Okay, got freaking noise, man. Freaking noise, I don't know what this is. 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to get used to it, but it's very hard. Oh, Sleepy. Okay. I skipped it, didn't I? Number 1. Okay. Mash that map. What is this? What is this? Nothing. That was nothing. Oh, what the bloody hell? Noises make me just want to throw up. Let's open the bloody thing. How about that? Sort of observing it. Huh? Yes. That's what I thought. But yeah, there's some insanity going on right now. A whole lot of insanity. Insanity! P90X working together for the first time since Omegathon. Oh my god.
York!
York. This was some scary shit's about to go down, so prepárate por el Dimion Chantois Jollibee Total. There it is. The Almighty.
Don't breathe. Hold your breath.
I don't know if I
They
can hold it
can't
for
see you
loud.
if you hold your breath.
Dear goodness
Hurry.
gracious.
Like this. Cover your mouth.
Don't do that. No. Don't. No. Oh shit. Where is it? Ah.
Don't breathe. Hold your breath. They can't see you if you hold your breath.
That's great to know, kid, but
Hurry. Like this. Cover your mouth.
Okay. What am I doing? Control. Yeah. Figured it out. L means control. But I'm holding my breath now because apparently these zombies only can hear you or smell. I don't know. I'm making a lot of noise with that grass. Wait. Oh shit. Oh no, don't meet to me. No, he's afraid of 13 choking me. Damn, zombies have such a much strength. Supposed to be dead. And they're stiff and not limber. Like the video game Limbo. Oh god, that was a fun game. Yes, I said that purely because it's overrated as fuck. Yeah, I 100% of that game. I get full dibs on ripping that one and your one. Yeah, it works. Yeah. I guess saying random things for the insanity. Insanity with P90X team up workout. Since Megathon.
York.
So
York.
what you wanna do, what you gotta need. I'm gonna tell you what you wanna see. Okay, so what's the plan here? The moment I get into contact with games that aren't quick animation,
Don't breathe.
things,
Hold your breath.
I will
They can't see you if you hold your
go
breath.
down with this.
Hurry. Like this. Cover your mouth.
Just give me a second. You can't expect me to be a weird fucking kid and your mama's vagina. It happens. Occasionally. Watch your back. Again, I don't have that zoom in feature. I don't think it's possible on Twitch, if I'm being totally honest. But here's the part right now. Ignoring the question. Ignoring the question. Ignoring the question. Oh God. Ignoring the question. Ignoring the question. Ignoring the question. Oh my God, that went on like a billion times longer than I thought it would be. It's like, how long will your pinky hold? Oh, I bet a while, as I guessed correctly. Can we all breathe now? Because, my goodness.
Who are you?
Oh, really? I guess that one's a good question to ask people. Dear gosh. This is it. There will never be a part 1. Just being honest. Sweet surgery. You got some sweet surgery. So I guess I can't save unless I get to a phone thing. So best advice, I guess you would say, that I get to a phone booth. That's where you be wrong. That's where you be wrong, good sir. Or will you? Not sure. See, they teach you in acting school, you gotta keep your head down while the director does his bidding. No,
Zach,
personal business.
the symbolism in my dreams continues to intensify.
That one.
A forest of red trees, a carpet with red leaves, a strange doll, and twin angels.
Oh, no,
But that child is what bothers me the most.
rhyme.
I swear I've seen him before. I just can't remember where.
You were the child. Oh, what that twist.
Well, it'll probably come back to me eventually.
That would be a return.
For now, we need coffee.
That was strange seeing your like little kid version self just out and about.
Let's head to the cafeteria, Zach.
I think that's.
I hope they have some real coffee.
Am I
I
Zach?
really need some coffee. Then we can head to the sheriff's office.
Yeah, give me that.
There's a proper procedure for everything, right, Zach?
That's right. No procedure. Very well, non-Zach. Oh, this blue's still waiting for me. Whoa, very Japanese. Okay, so design-wise, I was about to look right there, but it's on every door. So I guess it was not intended for eye. Is this one to the left or would it be the right? Oh, okay, and then gamers would see, well, not just gamers, but like design-wise, see the door, and I gotta head towards that door. Okay. I'm out of here. Why was there blue stuff back there and not here? Is it for every time you enter somewhere? So everyone's instinct is to go to this door because of the red map. Some good game design. I have a feeling I forgot something, Zach. Yeah, you stupids. Gotta go over there. Stupids. Come on. Game design. Just go straight ahead, you dumb fuck. What are you talking about? Alright, this is someone made that. I'll read 81 yards. It's cool. You know what? I don't take enough time to just walk around. Oh, you know what? It kind of looks like that one scene in Twin Peaks where that guy has those girls hostage. It's kind of cool. It's like a film set in a way. Cause what? Why is there so much oxygen everywhere now? Can I just go through this door? Let me see if I can just go through this door. Oh, I can go through this door. Very interesting. This game got particularly interesting now. See why my voice is changing a bit. You know why? Okay, I appreciate that. That this one game I've been playing has got me paranoid because I can literally go up to every door and it has the same "it's closed" thing. Oh, and I think we might find the reason why there's always blue. Okay, it's interesting. Just almost that same thing. Cool. That's cool too. Okay, we got a kitchen. We got a kitchen. We got a smitchin. We got a kitchen. We got a skitchen. Yeah, this is happening. Oh my god, I'm actually even farther away from my source now. That's fantastic. Oh man. this is what walking high feels like. It's a lot of quick tornaways, you know, just a lot of quick ones. Knees and ninjas, people. It's our new World War V. That's right. So I picked in 3 and 4. Skip 5. This one medal. Give me the medal. Yeah. Sweet Agent Otter. Oh, I just want to rub my nipples right now. Okay, so we're gonna want to go over here. I don't think I ever fully went this direction. There's like a little turn over here. See, look at that. Design. Cool. It's the end of the corridor. But now I'm even further away. Oh my god. This is next gen, people. My lord. It's able to mimic perfectly everything. Amazing. Look at that. Amazing. Actually, I don't know how accurate this is, but like, I was told that mirrors in video games are programmed to. Anyway, mirrors in video games are programmed with this loop where it mimics everything directly in front of like the character's hip detection or something, and so it's like kind of making a duplicate of the game, if I'm not mistaken, and it causes the machine to just go crazy, absolutely bonkers. Again, don't have the zoom thing in it. Don't know why I can do that. Okay, but I'm digging the game so far. A lot of there's a mosquito in here. Someone's gonna die. It's not gonna be me. I'm slowly already starting to slouch. I can feel my essence being reduced to a pile of rackadoodles. Make sure it's snickerdoodle, smickle. My god. There's nothing at the end of the hall. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Nothing to do here. Nothing to do here. Nothing to do here. Nothing to do here. Where the fuck did I come from? Guessing right there, probably. Oh. Still back, because now I'm walking over here. And I'm getting closer to my objective. Dun, 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 dun. Gonna come up to something that might distract me. Oh, this is quite the holy shit! This is a pretty sweet hotel. Holy smack! I mean, the desk should have been over here, and this side should have been over here. No, it's fine. Now check. Let me get a swish of water, and then I'm gonna request a lot from the audience right now. Some good water. Okay. Okay. So, you're at this hotel. You go inside and you instantly see the receptor right here. Receptionist. I'm blind. And everyone's not in but you. Or 3 other people. Yeah, 3 other people. 3 keys are missing. In that exact order. Damn, that would fuck with my OCD. Just took out one of them. Took one of those keys from a different order out of the order. Which is a very coincidental order. The dining area. Very nice. Oh, there's a thing. Let's go interact with that thing. Toolbox, take item. Yeah, of course I'm taking the item right now. But knowing what it is. course. Thanks to what I did just now. Yeah. Ooh. More interactable objects. Oh, I can save now. Interesting. On a save point. Cool. And that's where I shall leave it. I'm making that my thing now. Anytime I hit a save point, a thing, I save. And then I reward myself with some chips. Give me the crackers. Cause that's what I do when I'm at the vending machine. I get myself some lollipops. You goddamn right, I'm sure. Oh, give me that one solid cracker. It sounded odd in racial terms. Very odd. Yes, I'm finished. Gosh. Golly gee whiz. But now I want a thirsty. You want coffee? Coffee black? Coffee. You know what? Since I would definitely take the coffee milk. Almost said a different word there. In real life, because I'm in a video game, I can act as badass as I want. Give me that straight black, son. Again, taken poorly. You sure? Goddamn right, I should have $1,000. Goddamn it! How dare you question my judgment? Let's go bite me in the ass. Let's get the buddy out of here. Yeah. Pretty sure. Here we are. In the room I'm supposed to be. Which is, I don't know. But here we go, cutscene. As I will be very open to what.
Good morning,
I'd
Mr.
like you to
Morgan.
attend
Your breakfast is
today.
ready for you.
Polly Oxford, hotel owner.
Thank you, Mrs.
Polly Oxford. Just Polly is fine.
Well then,
Oh, aren't you?
thank you, Polly.
friendly?
I'm starving.
Now give me your soul. Oh, please.
Is everything all right,
Shabba.
Mr. Morgan?
I got this.
Yes, it's delicious, Polly. My compliments to the chef.
I'm hoping my cooking will bring back repeat guests. Honestly, though, it's been a while since anyone has stayed here.
I couldn't help but notice.
But yeah,
Aside from you and me, there seems to be no other guests or workers around.
What's that?
Behind us, Polly.
The salt's in that white shaker there.
Thank you. I was wondering if there were any other guests or workers here.
Oh, no, no one
so
else.
Bad it's good situation.
My husband and I used to run this place, but he's in heaven now.
You've been working here alone since then. Must be hard by yourself.
Oh my, we're all out of pepper. I'm very sorry.
It must be
Can't do
difficult to run a hotel by yourself.
Well, yes, I suppose. I could just live on my pension. But I have to admit,
Oh my God.
running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
That's nice.
What?
Polly, it might help to hear you better if you could sit a little closer.
Oh my, Mr. Morgan, you're embarrassing me. So early in the day, too. I think I'm a little too old for you. And I still
old
love my
ladies
departed
acting?
husband. May God rest his soul.
12-year-old.
I appreciate the invitation, but I'm fine over here.
Polly, I can hardly hear you from all the way over there.
You're exaggerating. This is fine. It won't do to be all clumped together with such a large table and cafeteria. We have to make use of all this space. Now tell me, that wound on your face, what happened?
Let's just say I had some trouble during the last case I was working on. I'm sure it'll heal. It's just a flesh wound.
Oh my, well, there's no need to be the tough guy here. I want you to be able to relax here. I've prepared a special room for you. A famous rock star once stayed in the same room, you know.
Really?
Pretty fucking
I feel honored.
incredible.
If you need anything at all, just
Right.
let me know.
It's over there.
I'll help you out in any way I can.
Zach, the lady is offering to help.
Oh, fuck.
Do you want to ask her about the town?
Good idea.
Say, Polly, what can you tell me about this town?
Well, let me see. You might know this already, but the town is called Greenvale. It rains here quite often, but it's a nice place, surrounded with nature. It was a big and prospering lumber town until not so long ago. We used to have a population of over 6,000 people. Less than a tenth of them left now. This hotel was built back then. We saw plenty of guests in those days.
That's why this place is so big for such a small community.
I have so many fond memories from back then. I suppose the clock on the community center is quite famous too.
The clock?
Oh yes, it's lovely. It rings in the morning and at night to let the whole town know the time. You'll hear it many times during your stay. It's a beautiful sound. And you'll love it too, I think.
I look forward to hearing it then.
Anything else you'd like to know about?
Oh my god, this conversation, tell me. No, nothing else. Good. I'm good, Polly.
Well, Mr. Morgan, I'd better start cleaning up. You just take it easy. I'll bring your coffee out in a moment.
Thank you, Polly. I have to warn you, though. I am very particular about my coffee.
That's right.
The very best you have,
It's
please.
gotta be the
I
best
understand.
coffee out
I'll be
there
right
in
back
the
with it.
world, Polly. But jolly enough, there probably is. Huh. Probably more than one. No, setting and atmosphere counts too. Can't just be about the drink. Gotta be about the setting. That's why the fucking cafes makes no sense. It makes dollars. That's why it's still around, people. Look with interest. Oh shit. Xbox, of course. I should have known.
Did you see that, Zach? Clear as a crisp spring morning.
I
F
did see.
K. In the coffee. I knew I could count on it. Never fails.
In the what?
Now then,
God, don't smile at me like
let's
that.
get going.
Yeah, deal with this metal in the goddamn background. It's creeping me the fuck out. Okay. I'm ready to go. I am ready to grab that medal because gosh darn it. How they make it into the cutscenes, we'll never know. Boom, chakalaka. Is there more, Polly? Is there more to add to your madness, Polly? Oh yeah, I can run. I can run past the eagles. Shining. No, it's not. Destroy your guys' senses now. It's not do that quite yet. No, not yet. Sorry guys, that's my alter ego. That has been since the beginning, but you probably noticed them already, or me doing this made you notice. I'm just gonna press OK. Yeah, fun stuff. Oh, did I get more? I got more. Yeah, I would like to save because as soon as scary shit starts going down, oh man, am I gonna shit myself? I'm gonna shit myself. That's what's gonna happen. Let's keep the cutscenes rolling, Polly. Let's keep them coming.
A police car.
Damn.
So we have King George to thank for preparing a car for me. A pleasant surprise, eh, Zach? Let's take it for a spin.
It's hot and very humid here in LA.
I have to tell you, Zach, this place simply amazes me.
Damn you, humidity.
The keys were left on the front hood,
About global warming.
and nobody stole the car.
Stop talking to me.
Values. This town has what the country needs.
I just
Values.
break down.
Let's head over to the sheriff's department.
Kick his ass. Oh, I can drive. There's a lot of buttons. There's a lot of fucking buttons. Cool. Cool. Signal left, signal right. What the fuck is happening? What's going on? Talk. Navigation. Map, I guess. Accelerate to W. This is. Where's the S? Oh, right. Oh, that makes sense. It's good. Boosh. Okay. Let's do this. I'm very curious now because I got the master key and I know I'm in this game. Flare. Am I exiting the car?
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out?
We're supposed to go through Anna Graham's file at the sheriff's office, but if you want to act on a hunch, then I'm with you.
No, this ain't a hunch. This is super fat guy. Faded fat guy. Yeah, I should have just went with SFFG. Anyway, back it up. No. Let's do this. Some of these. Oh my god! Cancel it is the opposite thing. Okay. No, don't get out of the car, you dumb motherfucker. Oh my god, the animation is killing me. Oh my god. Can I do this every time? And so the madness ensues. What is this? What is this madness? Okay, I know. I give it up to think and it goes on its own. Crazy, man. Fucking crazy. Oh, okay, I'm supposed to go that way. Yeah. Here, folks. I will figure this driving portion out sooner or later. Whichever comes first. If I look this way, that would help a lot. Here I go. Whee! Whee! Oh, look, this car road. It makes the game more realistic. Let me do some double mega time. Alright, so we're gonna do this, some of these, some of these. Wait, now I'm confused. Let's go this way now. Level design, yay! Oh shit, can I crash into this car? Yeah, but like, that was the lamest way possible. I know that would have been bad for me, but just curiosity. Damn, like I wasn't even I was in a car crash not too long ago, and for me to just like do that, like I don't want to simulate a car crash, and I'm the driver. Whoa! I moved the mic.
So, Zach, about those bonus features in DVDs nowadays. You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Even if they do, it's a trailer and the visual quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days. So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then. Do you remember the first video deck we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV. And remember when that video store opened, we spent hours there, just trying to find a good movie to rent. There weren't that many to choose from back then. I remember renting some really bad ones after reading those back cover taglines. Hey, remember? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes? Filmed in 1978. Produced, directed, written, and edited by John DeBello. It was really awful, but for some reason I still remember it pretty well. It had so many sequels, and the original was re-released in '95. The 87-minute-long theatrical release bumped up to a whopping 90 minutes. But that was around the time I joined the Bureau. I never have a chance to see it. I know, Zach. Once this case is over, we can watch it together. I bet we can buy a copy on the internet pretty easily.
Oh, shit, you think so? Don't you crash into me, motherfucker. Don't you do it. That's what the guy. Don't you do it. Do it. Listen to everything and some random stranger tells you to do. An insane person. Oh. That was the most hardest driving I've ever been in my life. And I played Sega Superstars.
That's one fine building for such a small town. The exterior woodwork is spectacular. Don't you agree, Zach?
I'm gonna point out this will not be uploaded on YouTube. This is the right here on Twitch. And it's not even being said, so yeah, you better be on this shit. I'm gonna do this every time I get free, dude. So cheers. Ah, cool. He's supposed to look like a zombie. But he's fucking just sleepy as fuck and he runs like a person.
Pleasure to meet you, Agent Morgan.
Like
We've been
little
expecting
persons.
you. I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
Thomas McLean, sheriff's assistant. He just said
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please just call me York. It's what everyone else calls me.
Very well then, Agent York.
I believe I owe you a thank you for retrieving my belongings from my car. Thanks.
No,
problem,
just
buddy.
doing my job.
Being awesome, I guess.
I want to help do everything I can to help the investigation. I just can't believe Anna was murdered. She was such a bright and lovely girl.
That's what all
Did you know her well?
lovely girls make you want to think, but in reality,
Well,
they're
no,
bright.
not really. But it's a very small town. I'm sorry. It's just that this is the first really big case I've ever seen.
You know. It's my
I understand. Just try to relax. Can I have a look at Anna's file now?
Yes, of course.
I
The
don't
sheriff told me to
get-
let you through to the meeting room,
He's
but
like, I don't know, man.
I've lost the key to the cabinet where the files are.
You
Why don't you take a look around while I go look for it?
Okay. Let me know when things are ready.
Oh, it's gotta be. Another one.
Zach,
Yeah.
Thomas appears to be the kind and sensitive type, totally at odds with the monarch. Almost a good setting for a cartoon.
What? Did he say at the end there? What was that about? You a dick? Being a dick right now, buddy? Okay. Two cops. Just being cops. Cause they're cops. So, was I allowed in there? Stilio. I'm just gonna let myself in. I'm just gonna see what that will entail. So, Thomas, stop being you. I really can't seem to find that key. What should I do? The sheriff isn't going to be happy. It was a Southern Flying Square key holder attached to it. I questioning what I just said too. You haven't seen it, have you? Why am I making these things? I'm just gonna check over here. Whoa, buddy, what you got there? I really can't see what the key actually have you seen have you? Maybe not. Looks somewhat nervous, though I sense an inner strength in him. He's serious and an excellent cook. Damn. Can my guy tell him, or can my guy tell him? Though whether that makes him an able deputy in another story. Interesting. His trailer's off. Oh god. What was that about? Cool. I guess. That's actually pretty dope. Pretty dopey dope. Nothing. It's pretty dope. I hope the FBI is really doing this crazy shit. Like, open up file for 626. I gotta find a save because I'm about to knock the fuck out of here. Going down fast and going down fast and going down fast and gonna check out the rest of this game design. Just gonna do things to this now. And take that ball. Take that shit. Destroy it. Oh, felt good. Felt very good. Okay, we're gonna go through here. And let me. Whoa. I guess the law of the underground jail does exist. Oh, gun range. So gun range is where all the criminals chill and shit. Hey, I got the squirrel keys. See, it was that place I had yet to check. But I checked it. I'm the best. I'm the most incredible person I know. Okay, so we're gonna see if we can go through here. Surprisingly, yes. I can. Can't talk to this guy. I can observe the guy. Go fucking weirdo. And then look at that. And then prisoner. Who doesn't belong here, Rapey McPeterson? Where is he? There you are. Let me at him. Let me at him. Oh, I could go in for a second, but I saw those locks. Hopefully we will be bringing in corporate soon. Though I learned the end of our vacation here. Oh yeah. Must have been incredibly structured thing. Oh, is that radar? Cool. Take it out. Curvy-toed flying squirrel keys. Interesting. That was nice. That was nice. That's very nice. But maybe it was like in either direction you get your what you're looking for. Things are being looked for. Super Jared. Alright, let's go give Squirrel Boy squirrel keys, because he's a squirrel now. Squirrels like keys. delicious alfalfa beans. Okay, so we're gonna want to go here and look into this door and open sesame. And give Squirrel Boy the keys of the squirrel and Squirrel Boy, come here, little one. Ooh, Agent York, did you find my key? Gosh darn right there. Curvy. I heard curvy at some point.
You found the key.
That's right, yeah.
That's the right one?
Well, that's it. That's the one right there.
Yes, a southern flying squirrel.
Hey.
Thank you so much.
Da-da.
I'll bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
The key.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you.
We didn't say Kirby.
Well, Zach, we just got here and we've cracked a big case already.
Huh. More things. Fantastic.
The victim's name was Anna Graham. Age 18, she just recently graduated from high school this year.
Anagram.
Her dream was to move out to the city and become a model. But for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner here in town. She lived with her mother, Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in the lumber mill when she was a child.
Because of you.
Her mother is unemployed and lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident. After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living. Financially, they seem to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want.
What?
It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
It really is. Why he says that out loud in front of people and question it. Maybe till the very end. It's like, whoa.
City folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him, and some should have better manners.
Huh. This is a good biscuit. I've never tasted a biscuit this delicious.
Where in town can I get these?
Well, actually,
Does this
I-
put the song on every time things are about to get weird?
I baked them myself.
Oh my god, I think it does. Is the music
That's
good?
amazing.
I figured out within
What
the
are you doing in
first
law
20
enforcement?
hours.
I'm very particular about biscuits, I'll have you know. The balance of milk and butter you've
Oh my
achieved
God.
here. Oh my.
Agent Morgan, the autopsy's ready.
No, it isn't.
You are welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital.
Looks like
Emily,
a cowboy,
you come too. Thomas,
but it's probably the
stay here and
head
tidy
of
up
the
these files.
Yes, sir.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going. You might think this is just a small town police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
Got it, boss. And that's how the cookie gets eaten by the bookie. Okay. Oh shit. I don't know. Here's my save. It's what I wanted. It's all I ever wanted. And I'm not sure what's going on with my face, so yeah.
The Greenvale General Hospital is down the road by the lake. It's too far to walk. Come on, get in the car.
If I'm riding in a car, George, I prefer to be the driver. Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
That's right.
Oh, man. Very well. Then I'll ride with you. I want to keep an eye on you.
Fair enough.
Fair enough for what?
Just one thing, Agent Morgan. Your involvement in this case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
Yeah, wait, did he just
George,
say that in the
we
first
better get
place?
moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
What's that about? I dig this, but I'm gonna leave this to future Tony. Future Tony, you enjoy this. You enjoy the kind of this. Okay. Got it. What do I do? do I get out of this? Okay. Okay. Just stay calm. Stay absolutely fucking calm. I figured it out. It's the lamp. It's in the lamp, you people. Wake up, sheeple. That's what I want to do. Alright, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Or not. I'm too tired to really care. So, yeah. Bye-bye, everyone. As I get eaten by the abyss of darkness. Okay, there we go. Got my whole head back. Not sure how much got deployed, but thank you everyone for watching channel Legna. Please subscribe to really anywhere that has any sort of social media as Legna. That's all caps, L3GN 2 A's. Legna. Enjoy that while I get rid of this dark thing that's covering my nose. Get out of here, you.